Hey class, in this video I am going to show you some basic probability examples. A sack contains 7 blue, 3 red, and 2 green marbles. If you draw a marble and replace it, then draw another marble, what is the probability? Okay, so similar to the other problem, except now we are putting the marble back in the bag. Okay, so look at question A. Right now it's written just in probability shorthand, but what question A says is what is the probability that the first marble will be red, second marble will be green. We got to know how many are in the bag total. 7 plus 3 plus 2 is 12. For the first marble to be red, the chance is that there's 3 red out of the 12. We're going to multiply that fraction by the probability of green in the bag, but remember we replaced the red, and so now there's 2 green marbles out of a total of 12. We'll multiply that together to get 6 over 144, and that will simplify to the fraction 1/24. Next question says what is the probability you'll pick a red, put that marble back, and then pick another red. Okay, so the first fraction will be 3 red out of 12. The red gets back in the bag, and so we're going to multiply by the same fraction. The chances are still 3 red out of 12. So if we multiply straight across, that's 9 over 144, and that simplifies to the fraction 1/16. Okay, so let's take a look at the next question. It's what is the probability that at least one marble will be blue? Okay, so here are the two fractions we're going to multiply together. First, let's go ahead and figure out the probability that one will be blue, and that will be 7 over 12. Now let's think about this. The probability that at least one is blue. So 7/12 is that probability. Your next draw could be blue, red, or green, right? Because you're just trying to guarantee at least one blue. And so the next fraction that we're going to multiply by is 12 over 12, which is 84 over 144, which simplifies to 7/12. Question D says red or blue, so that means both picks because we're still drawing another marble out. The first pick, what's the probability that it's red or blue? And then the second one is also red or blue. So let's form our fractions. There are 3 red and 7 blue. And so for pick number 1, there's 10 out of 12 marbles that are red or blue. Whatever marble we picked up, remember, we're going to put this one back in the bag and ask yourself the same question. What is the probability that your second pick will be red or blue? It's also going to be 10 over 12. Multiply that straight across to get 100 over 144, which simplifies to 25 over 36. And the last question says, what is the probability that both marbles are not blue? Okay, so the first draw, we're picking from 12 marbles. The non-blue marbles, there's 5 of them. There's 3 red and 2 green. So there's a 5 out of 12 chance that you'll pull a non-blue. Times, we're going to put the marble from the first pick back in the bag. There's still a total of 12, and there's still 5 non-blue marbles. Multiply straight across to get 25 over 144, and that cannot be simplified. So our final answer for question E is 25 over 144.